Hello, welcome back to DevLive, a dialogue with speakers and partners about the largest conference dedicated to developers and IT professionals, DevTalks. I'm Andrea Balaj, and today I have the honor to introduce you Daniel Radu, which is Data NIE Manager at Orange Services. So welcome and thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you. Nice to see you in person after a long period of working remotely only. I'm Daniel Radu. I'm a Data NIE Manager. And together with my colleagues, we are working to implement artificial intelligence in our day-to-day job. Currently, we are working on different projects that trying to bring more efficientization and optimization on the jobs. We are doing this in Orange, and we, as you know, it's a company that have 20 years in Romania and have a lot of campaigns at the beginning, like Orange Young, Orange Film, maybe some of us still remember.
Yes.
A long time ago. And we grow a lot in these 20 years to become what we are now, offering different services and more complex ones.
Thank you for the introduction. Also curious, what would be 2 or 3 reasons why a specialist should decide to work for you?
One of the reasons will be the fact that innovation for us is important. This means that we are working with the latest technologies. We encourage the people to come and to understand what is a market, why we need that kind of products, and of course, what they need to learn to become more aware about the trends. Another fact is, I would say, the balance, because in order to have innovation, you need to have ideas, and you need to have a good balance between the work and personal life to be able to come with additional ideas that maybe some of us just not take enough time to think on that. Not only the ideas are not coming only from brainstorming meetings, are coming also from day-to-day colleagues that have something that more as a curiosity, and we are trying to develop to become a business ideas. Of course, not the last one will be the financial part. Everyone is asking, but what I think is more important is not to see as one single point. It's a complex of benefits that we are trying to integrate to make all these 3, and not only as a packet for all our future employees that are willing to come.
Thank you for reminding us all these benefits. Also, I'm curious because there is another side that people ask frequently. Is there a surprising or fun fact about your company?
The surprising fact is maybe a lot of people considered Orange more as a telecom. That in fact is not what it is today, because we are offering more services as IT. As a fun fact, I would say we have an internal competition, our Moore Cup. It's about competition on a boat that it's in France, and it's together with other colleagues from different affiliates from different countries, and we go all together. We did this in the past before pandemic, and right now we are doing again.
Oh, that's both surprising and fun. Sounds amazing. Okay, so this year we have a general theme for DevTalks. We've chosen artificial intelligence and innovation, humanity reimagined. So if you would like to share with us maybe some thoughts about where artificial intelligence will get.
This is a complex topic, as I see. Of course, some of the people, when we are talking about artificial intelligence, are a little concerned because they don't understand the full picture. So we need to invest to offer information to them to understand. Indeed, it's also part that the artificial intelligence can be used not necessarily in a good ways, but for that we have security rules, we have GDPR rules that can guide us in order to do what is correct with the data. And now that I'm speaking about the data is the foundation of any artificial intelligence. In order to build something, we need data. And we say, what are these data? I can give you an example. When you install an app on the phone, you give rights to the owner of the app to some data. I don't know how often did you check the rights that you are giving, but this is a way that we are already doing that, and it's okay if you know the flow of the data, who are receiving and what they are doing with that data. We need that data to innovate, to come with products for artificial intelligence, but we also need to offer transparency to win the trust of the users.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so basically we have to pay attention now which data we are sharing.
Yes.
Or in a more optimistic way, I think artificial intelligence will help us develop new ways of being more secure and having.
Yes, and I can add, or I can make a comparison. For example, few years ago, we used dial-up connection on internet. That was quite limited. With a more higher speed, we managed to do more stuff on the internet, like is this interview. So some of the facts that we can do with artificial intelligence can be predicted. Some others, it will be discovered on the way. This is a nice part of the innovation, that you always need to be adaptive and to find what is a proper and the benefit of the data.
Correct. So having this evolution in mind, do you have any advice maybe for the tech people that want to grow now in the industry?
Yes, I think the most important criteria is about the passion. You must have the passion when you go in the tech domain, because it's not about what I will do in the next 1 to 3 years. It's about the fact that you always need to adapt. You always need to learn more. And you need to do that with passion, because otherwise you'll not be able to be the best or to offer what is the best from you on the company.
The IT market, the IT community, it's pretty, if it's a high demand now, let's put it like this. So when demands hits up, what can you do as a technology business to access and attract this talent?
Indeed, the market is tough, and all the companies are trying to get the best talent, the most complex skills. What we should transmit is the fact that it's not only about a job, it's about an environment, a community, a feeling that you are creating at work. We are talking about passion, innovation, but we need to offer the environment of safety, of friendly, and we need to grow on this part. So I think this should come together with the other benefits besides the technology, newest technology that you offer as a company, that we are able to do it, and to create a package to come up in front of the candidates that we wanted.
Thank you for sharing these ideas with us. We will leave our audience with this message. So time flies rapidly, and now we are approaching to DevTalks. We'll meet you there. You will also have a keynote on DevTalks stage. So we are looking forward. Thank you guys for joining us, and have a great evening.
Thank you. See you.
See you. Bye.